So the wig cap is on. We are already set. Let's get into it. Looky, looky. So this is Luvme Hair's All Day Comfort 200 Density Bone Straight Glueless 7x6 Closure HD Wig. This is 100% human. It already comes pre-cut. And unfortunately right now for all my out of state, which is the United States, girlies, this one will not be available to you currently. As of right now, this is for the US only. Now let's get into the specs of this wig. First of all, like it says, this wig is 200 density. This is a straight wig. So with 200 density, it is pretty full. Straight out of the box, pretty full. It is not bone straight quite yet because she has been folded up. With her being 22 inches, we've been a little folded, but as you can see, she is still bone straight. Now, I like the fact that this wig is a little bit darker, and I am doing this in natural sunlight. This is no studio lighting. This is all lighting from my window out there. So this is exactly the color of the wig that you will get. Well, I got. So I like the natural brown, black, whatever is going on here. I like it. I like the darker version of it. It's very cute to me. But let's get into this lace. This is what an HD lace looks like. Up close, up personal, nice and natural. As you can see, you do not have to do any plucking, any bleaching unless you want to go and be a little bit extra. But it is really not necessary if you are going for a more natural look. Then you can do that. But with this just being straight out of the box and not having to do anything, just being minimal, you do not have to do anything at all. This is a 7x6, so we're going to flip this out so you can see. This is a 7x6, so 7 across your forehead, 6 in the parting section, and you can part your hair in any way that you like in this section to your liking, whatever style. But we're doing a bust down today. As far as the cap is concerned, All Day Comfort, if you are new here, means that this cap has the stretchy inside, which for my bigger head girlies, this will be easier. It also has the C parting around the ear so that it is comfortable around your ear. The band is removable and adjustable. Also, you have a band in the back that you unhook like a bra strap, and you can rehook it together. You can choose whether you want a small, medium, or large cap, which is great for those who aren't sure what their head size is. It is easier to adjust. If you feel as though it is still too tight, you can unloosen that and just leave it loose if you would like. Don't suggest it, but you could. But all in all, that is it. That is the cap. Nice, stretchy, adjustable, everything good that you need when it comes to a comfortable wig. All day comfort. Putting Miss Girl on shouldn't be a hassle. All you have to do is flip her inside out, just like so. Take your band, put it behind your head. If you feel as though your band is not fitting tight, you can adjust it. My band is just right for me. Slide that back just like this. If you did not remove the comb that is in there, slide your comb up under your band. Adjust her to make her fit and suit your head. Make sure your ear tabs or your ear section is out of the way. Slide her back to where she is comfortable for you. And make sure that no hair is up under the lace and the lace is not folding or creasing up in there. So this is what she is given straight out of the box. Nice, silky, shiny, Have not flat ironed her, hot combed her, anything yet, but we are going to do that. I am going to touch up my lace a little bit too, just to make it blend a little bit more. But if you don't want to do that, you don't necessarily have to. And if you want to use something like a glueless spray or something, you definitely can use that. But you don't need to, because this wig is not going anywhere once you have adjusted her to the tightness and comfortability of your head. So I do have just a little bit of flyaways right up in here. And I want my wig to lay a little bit more flat. It's not going to lay too flat on my head because I have my locks braided down. But if you are a person who just has loose hair out, do about, I'll say, 8 to 10 braids in your hair. Start with your middle part, braid it back. If you don't have, or you don't like your hair braided, you can always part your hair into 2 ponytails, pull them to the back, and then cross them, and it'll give you a flat look. Just make sure your hair is completely flat. So what I'm going to do is just put my Luvme Hair wax right up in here. Not too much. I just want that to lay down some on both sides. And I'm going to take my hot comb even up here. I'm going to lay, because I'm going to push that up just a little bit. So put my wax stick on. Pull that up just a little bit so I don't look like I have a 5 head. Rub that in just a little razzle dazzle. And because I am going to go all the way down my strand, I will be using the Silkening Mist from Cliff. And I got this off TikTok Shop. But he does have, or she does have a website. Oh, this smells good. That caught me off guard. This is my first time using this one. I do have another one. I don't know if it's the same formula or not, because I don't remember it smelling like that. But definitely smells really, really good. So that is that. Let's flat iron. I have my flat iron in this, and I am going to be using my flat iron on 450 heat. Just so y'all know, I always go to the highest heat just to see if she's gonna burn, just for you guys. So I risk it all so you don't have to. But I'm gonna go in and flat iron this. Just so those flyaways can lay down. I see I have a little crease up here, so I will try to get that out. Look how shiny that is. Nice and silky and flowy. If you want something that flows, this is definitely the girl for you. And she is, for her to be a straight wig, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys now, I am not a straight wig fan, but this right here, this is one, like I tell y'all, if I wouldn't wear it, I wouldn't recommend it. This is one I definitely recommend because she is full despite her coming straight. I usually say do body wave, but this is perfect. The 200 density is perfect for this wig. This wig right here is not too much. It's not too much hair, but it's a little bit more than enough, if you get my drift. So I do like this. This is a little bit more full than the typical wigs that you would get on there. This is something that the girls really, really look for. And with this being straight out of the box and it being this full, I can only imagine how full it is once I decide to shampoo her. But look how flowy she is. Look how she just flows. I can just turn and turn and turn, and she flows with me. So I love that. I love that for us. So yes, for my girlies who are looking for that middle part bust down look, this is it. This is definitely the girl. This is it. I give this one a 10 out of 10. Now I definitely recommend this. Definitely recommend this. I will be wearing this. Comfortable behind my ear, around my ear. Nothing is bothering me. If it is, I can just move it around a little bit. The tightness to this wig is perfect because I adjusted it the way that I felt comfortable. The cap is soft, it's meshy, it's not feeling like it's squeezing my skull. None of that. The hair is everything. It's soft, silky, and to be honest with you, I haven't even gotten any shedding. Now, I typically tell y'all that shedding, yeah, I'm not getting any shedding. I'm trying to see. This one, shed. I ain't gonna say shed proof, but shed less. This one is definitely not doing a whole lot of shedding. Any of the things that you would freak out about, this wig is not doing that at all. Look how I'm shaking my head and it's just so shiny and it's just nice and flowy. I didn't do anything to my front part. I didn't do anything to my lace. And it's blending pretty good. I must say, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I'm trying not to smile so much, but yeah, I'm impressed. Luvme Hair is really these all day comfort wigs are definitely a step up from just the basic wigs on here. Y'all, I love the 7x6s and the pre-max and party max, but there is nothing like the all day comfort. There is nothing like these wigs. These wigs are phenomenal. I really think they should charge more, but I'm gonna mind my business. Either way it go, even if they did charge more, you guys have a coupon code, which is right down there in my description box. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna look down where you see the title at in this video. You're gonna click more. There's a box that's gonna drop down and it's gonna give you all the information. This wig, for reference, is a 22 inch. 22 inches, and this is what you get in a 22. I am 5'4", no taller, maybe a little shorter. So click the link, get this wig, use coupon code Tanishia. Use the coupon code. I cannot stress it enough. When you see these videos, when you see these wigs, when you see Luvme Hair anywhere, use coupon code Tanishia. 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 That will give you money off between 28 to 32%. Depending on which wig that you choose, I think this one will be about 28%, which is more than you will get off the actual website coupon. You can't beat it. This wig is still glueless. She has not been glued down. She is comfortable. She is beautiful. She is silky. She is soft. She is an all-day comfort. She is 200 density and she is not heavy. She needs to be on your head. Okay? 10 out of 10. I definitely recommend. Thank you all for watching. That is it. That is all. Short and sweet. Straight to the point. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.